after Kevin Hart bowed out of hosting the Oscars, finding a suitable comedian to MC Hollywood's most iconic award show has become harder than ever. Hosting the Academy Awards, known as the most thankless job in town, has become a challenge in the past couple years as the show faces declining ratings. Kevin Hart seemed to fit the bill until he shocked Tinseltown by stepping down as the host of the 2019 Oscars on Thursday after his years-old homophobic tweets resurfaced and he refused to apologize for them. Insiders say that celebrities in Hollywood don't want the job as it places a target on your back, just as it did with Hart. Oscars host has become a not very desirable job in Hollywood. Very few people see an upside. "You put a huge target on your back," Matthew Belloni, the editorial director of The Hollywood Reporter, said. He adds that the Academy didn't do a thorough job in electing Hart. "I think it's embarrassing. It shows that they either didn't vet this host properly, or they did vet him and didn't think this would be an issue. And both are a little troubling," he said. "At first glance, Hart seems to fit the bill of an ideal host. He checks all the boxes for a show like the Oscars. He's a legitimate movie star. He's a funny guy and can handle the stand-up element of the show. And he has a gigantic social following. And to the Academy, that's important. They want someone who can bring a new audience to the show," Belloni added. The Oscars already has a cringe-inducing history of hosts. From the mediocre performances of Anne Hathaway and James Franco to Seth MacFarlane's uncomfortable "We Saw Your Boobs" intro song, where he called out actresses who'd have bared their chests on film, to Chris Rock's racist Asian jokes that fell flat. Now the question that stands is how dated does one's controversial posts have to still be to be incriminating today? Share this article. Hart's offensive tweets were posted nearly a decade ago and were well known, but its current backlash has booted him out of the host gig this year. In 2018, an unsavory social media post can cost someone their job. Just this past summer, the Walt Disney Company fired director James Gunn from the third Guardians of the Galaxy movie for old tweets in which he joked about subjects including rape and pedophilia. As with Hart, the problematic tweets were amplified by social media outrage. Immediately after Hart was confirmed as host on Tuesday night, some journalists began tweeting reminders of Hart's past comments. By Thursday morning, a few publications had written articles about them, and the outrage escalated. But Hart did not apologize, stoking even more outrage, which culminated with his announcement on Thursday night that he was stepping down as host of the 91st Academy Awards. But his stepping down hasn't pleased everyone. A comedian says something that offends people and refuses to apologize. F them if they can't take a joke. Well done. Kevin Hart, actor D. Al Hewley said. Snoop Dogg also posted a video supporting Hart. Even LGBTQ advocacy group GLAAD wishes Hart didn't step down, but asked for a simple apology. Hart's apology to LGBTQ people is an important step forward, but he missed a real opportunity to use his platform and the Oscars stage to build unity and awareness, GLAAD president and CEO Sarah Kate Ellis said. The Academy Awards is yet to comment on Hart's departure. Hart did say, however, that the Academy told him to apologize publicly or he'd lose the gig. He chose to bow out on his own, without an apology. All eyes are now turned to the Academy to choose another host. Many keep coming back to Whoopi Goldberg, who has hosted the awards 4 times. Others have suggested Ellen DeGeneres, who hosted one of the Oscars' highest-rated shows, or Tom Hanks, who has a long-standing Academy relationship. Keegan-Michael Key and Jordan Peele, Will Smith or Lin-Manuel Miranda are other names in the mix. Busy Phillips threw her own name out there, tweeting, "I am available." She also suggested Issa Rae, Sarah Silverman, Ali Wong, Samantha Bee, Robin Thede and Aisha Tyler, or any other woman working in Hollywood right now who wants to. But the Film Academy will need to move quickly as the 91st Oscar ceremony is less than 3 months away, slated for February 24, 2019.